Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yes, sir. We're live a little bit earlier than usual. Well, not usual. Earlier than expected because I didn't think the mail would get here that quickly. But it has. It has. Hey, Wilson, how you doing, good sir? How you doing? This is a different angle. I'm trying to let you see the cards while I open them. That's kind of my mindset. See, see what I got going. That whole kind of deal. We'll wait a few minutes before everybody gets in here, but yeah, we have two really cool mega boxes. Leaf Trinity 2023, 10 cards per box. Um, one memorabilia card, two steel cards, plus 7 base cards per box. So that's what we're looking at here. For the baseball box, we have a mega box in the game used sports, 2 game used memorabilia cards, 10 cards per box, and 8 insert cards, 2 game used, as I said, memorabilia cards. It can be college football, baseball. We got soccer here. We got Barry Sanders right there. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And got these right here. I'll be honest with you, I forgot what's in them. This came with it. It was just like a random card I won as part of a giveaway. It's a rookie card. Um, it's Deshaun Kiersey. Never heard of him. Put that right there. Then we have 2022 Topps Baseball. Actually, have two of them. Two of them. Then we got a 1988 Topps Baseball. Got 2 of those. Flair 92. We got 1 of them. So we got a lot. We have a lot to go through, really. I'm very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. One quick second here, guys. I'm gonna share this out. If you could share the stream out, that'd be greatly appreciated. You don't have to if you don't want to. Likes and comments are always good enough. Um, Why is this so annoying? Discord.com. Sheesh. Take me a second to open up Discord here. All right. How you doing, Landon? How you doing, Daniel? Doing good? Doing fantastico? We'll wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Got the Diamondbacks game on, up 6-4. Each team was 7 hits, bottom of the 6th. We do have a lot to go through here. I have a lot to go through. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Yes, sirs. Oh, looks like we got a 1-0 pop out. It's one down for the Diamondbacks or the Brewers. Chris Matz looks actually pretty good. It's been defensive woes that have really caused runs. So, oh guys, I don't want to wait any longer. I've been checking the mail all day, so even though I know when the mail guy comes, I'm super excited about this. Very, very excited. Let's start with Fleer 92. I love a good old pack of cards, man. Love a good old pack of cards. 2 from 88 and 1 from 92. 3 years old when one pack came out. Ooh, about 7 when the other came out. Is that right? Did I math correctly? Hey, Jacob, how you doing, good sir? All right. These cards are in pristine condition, at least from first glance, for a pack that came out in 1992. I always forget also that they packed these with alien technology. Like, goodness gracious. I'll be sealed these with. All right. Take this off. And we have. All right. Chris Gwynn. There's a checklist. Chris Beasley. Yeah, these cards are in fantastic condition. No bend to them at all. Which usually cards this old, the way they're stored, they get a natural bend. Nothing of the sort. So far, nothing major. Nothing major. Dwight Gooden. Okay. Got a Dwight Gooden there. All right. Gotta like that, right? Gotta like that. Let's sleeve it. Sleeve it and put it. Let's put it right here. Put it right here. See what else. Terry McDaniel. Chicho Martinez. Oh, that was it from that pack. Dwight Gooden. That was it from that pack. Pretty fun little pack there. Fun little pack. This has actually got a sleeve in it. Who'd have thunk it? Alrighty. There we go. Dwight Gooden. What year was this for him? Okay, started in 85. Okay. Yeah, we'll look that one up a little later. We shall look that one up a little later. One second. All right. All right. 1988 tops. I'm surprised I got anything out of that Flair pack. I mean, y'all saw that one stream where it's just duplicate after duplicate. That's honestly what I was expecting from that pack. Oh boy, we got the gum. We got the gum. Ooh, don't eat that. That'll kill you. Goodness gracious. Card upside down. Card upside down. Gotta love that. Okay, let's look at these cards that were upside down first. Move the very poisonous gum. Wow. How you doing, Landon? How you doing, good sir? All right. Let's see who we got here. Sammy Stewart. Ooh, turn back the clock, Bob Gibson. Oh my goodness, guys. In a pack from 1988, we got to turn back the clock. That might just be something special. That might be something special. Might indeed be something special. So let's go ahead and sleeve it up. That's a really cool card. Hey, Bigwood. How you doing, sir? Just pulled a turn back the clock Bob Gibson from a pack of cards that was made in 1988. So that is pretty darn cool. That is pretty darn cool. I am stoked about that. Very, very cool. So far we got a Dwight Gooden. We got a Bob Gibson turn back the clock. I'm very, very excited about that Bob Gibson. That's cool. Very, very cool. All right. Let's look at the rest of these. Bring this guy back. Rick Hoden, Robbie Thompson, Bill Madlock, Junior Noboa, Ron Oster. Interesting. Awesome. Tigers beat Bob Gibson in the 68 World Series. Completed a 3-1 comeback. Ooh. Bigwood dropping knowledge. I like that history. Don Sutton. Okay. Okay. Don Sutton, pretty good ball player in his day. Dan Plesac. Bob Brower. Okay. Put these right here. No, I don't want to put them right there. I'll put them right here. Can you hear the gum? Here's that gum. All the way from 1988. All right, let's take a look at what's upside down first. Turn the right way up. Turn the right way up. All right. Vince Coleman, 87 record breaker. Turn back the clock, Nolan Ryan. I like that. I like that a lot. Dave Anderson, Johnny Ray, Bill Long. I'm digging these turn back the clocks, even if they aren't like worth a lot. They look cool. And this is the first Nolan Ryan I've actually... No, this is the second Nolan Ryan that I've actually pulled. Very, very cool. I'll have to look those two up. Probably not worth a bunch. Although that Bob Gibson might be. Bob Gibson might be. That Bob Gibson card's good. Don Sutton. Gonna sleeve him up too. This is just precautionary because y'all know how clumsy I am. If I find out later, old Don Sutton here ain't worth too much, I'll put him in a sell pile. I'll put him in a sell pile. Taylor Ashley in the bullpen about to make his big league debut. What is sleeve is tighter than none. All right, keep it right here. Bob gets some 5-time 20-game winner. That is awesome. That shit turns the powder immediately. I don't know. I think it might be cement at this point because did you hear the way it popped or it cracks? All right, those are the ones that were upside down. So let's look at these that weren't. Gary Gaetti, okay. Tom Browning, Greg Booker, Eric King, Atlee Hammaker, John Mitchell, Moose Haas, and Kyle Daniels. Okay. Time. Okay, so I'll let you guys choose. All right. Do you want this opened? No. This one's far bigger. Do you want this one open? Oh shit. Do you want this one open? Or do you want me to open these two Topps 22s? I like to turn back the clock. Me too. I'm very, very fond of those. Very, very fond of them. I'm tempted to open these. Open the gun and break a tooth. Those are already opened. I'm tempted to open these because I think there's a chance of pulling a rookie Corbin Carroll. But I'll leave it to you guys. You guys want me to open these or this booger right here? Topps. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Topps. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Right off the gate, it's a Merrill Kelly. How about that? Me opening a Diamondback to start this Topps bag or pack. Edwin Diaz. Okay. Sonny Gray, Tommy La Stella, and Adam Duvall. Man, they really photoshopped the hell out of Duvall there. Really, really just cleaned him up. Just maybe a little too much. Those are the standings. I have all these cards, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Except for the Duvall. I don't recall seeing that Duvall or the La Stella. They gave him a facelift. They sure did. They really made him look weird. Really, really made him look weird. MLB setting. Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you. 78 and 56, 75 and 60, 73 and 60. Man, I'm so disappointed in the Orioles. They were one of the teams I was looking forward to, and they just laid an egg. I mean, it got so bad. I mean, as y'all know, they fired their manager. Okay, so we got Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas, Christian Vasquez. I don't think we got any hits on these. Kurt Suzuki, not even a single rookie card, which is rare for me. Usually I do a decent bit of luck with them. Okay, so we are to these bad boys. Let's open the smaller one first. Open the smaller one first. Woo! Tigers, Royals, Guardians, Twins, White Sox. Here's Rashi. He's pitching. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, there we go. He has one now. 2-1. Woo! That really stuck together. All right. Oh, we got a slab. We got a slab. We got a slab, 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 slab. I think y'all are going to love this one. I think you're really, really going to like it. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. PSA 10, Mint 9, David Robinson. How friggin' cool is that? Mint 9, David Robinson. Here's the back. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, good sir. I'm very, very excited about this one. I watched a lot of the Admiral play ball. He was one of my favorite players. Yeah, PSA rated Mint 9. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Super stoked. Super, super stoked. Let me see. Put it right here. Boom. Isn't that gorgeous? Now there's some cards in there as well. What's up, Booger? What's up? You got water and food. You got a clean litter box. Astros. Ooh, okay. I forgot that he threw some extra cards in, so I'm very curious to see. Hey, no. No. Good boy. You have your own computer chair. You claw it up. Clayton Kershaw. Andres Jimenez. Bryce Teodosio, rookie card. Willie Adames. Miguel Andujar. And we have River Ryan, also a rookie card. So good bit of fanciness to go with my slab. That's fun. Put these right here. Put them right there. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this up. 2 game used memorabilia cards. 10 cards per box. You're guaranteed 2 cards. This is a multi-sport. You got college football, NFL, soccer, baseball. Then I'll move on to this and I'll open up this right here and then the one after. Very, very excited. This is 2024 Leaf, so there is the possibility of a Corbin Carroll or, one of my favorite players. Is that likely? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never had a box like this before. This is some fancy shiz. This is some fanciness. Pure fanciness. All right. Woo! Christian Walker home run. Good on him. Good on him. Okay. Ten cards per box, and they're all in this bad boy right here. They're all in this right here. Man, it feels heavy. Gotta like it. 2 outs, 2 on. Rashi's obviously filled the nerves, but he's standing up to him all right. Okay. Opens smoothly at the back, I do believe. Ooh, okay. So, Cheryl Miller. The greats. Ooh, okay. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Diego Maradona. Okay, okay. Will Clark. Game used. Will Clark. Wow. Holy crap. That's Will Clark. Wow. Oh! Oh! What? What? Not only did we get Will Clark, guys, but we got Shaquille O'Neal, baby. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal. That's a patch right there. That's a patch. How freaking cool is that? Holy crap. Shaquille O'Neal. Wow. That is dope. Okay. Will Howard. Travis Hunter. I ain't even going to try and pronounce that name. George Lombard Jr. Alyssa Pele. So we got a little bit of everything in that. Holy crap. The juggernauts of this pool with patches. Shaquille O'Neal. And Will Clark. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am shooketh to my core. Holy crap. I am not trusting myself in the presence of such brilliance. So I am going to put these in protection right now before I screw them up. Oh, wow. I am thrilled to bits. This is cool. So cool. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now. Holy crap, that is awesome. Game used memorabilia. I was thinking maybe I'd get someone that I recognized, but you know, wasn't super famous, but Shaquille O'Neal and Will Clark. Oh, holy crap balls. How about that? How about that? Wow. And I'm no expert in how much this stuff is worth. Ultimately, I want stuff that moves my heart, but if I pulled something for a lot of money, you know, I ain't exactly rich over here. Might just have to sell it. Will Clark and Shaquille O'Neal. Game used. Game used. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. How cool is that? Wow. Thank you, Landon. That's a nice breakdown. Appreciate it. Got some pretty good cards in there. Cheryl Miller, Bo Jackson, Diego Maradona. I mean, I'm not the biggest soccer fan in the world. I do enjoy it, especially Premier League football. Um, but before I knew shit about shit, when it came to soccer, I knew Diego Maradona. Got Travis Hunter. That's the first Travis Hunter I pulled. Pretty cool. Diamondbacks maintaining a 6-4 lead in the top of the eighth, guys. All right. That was awesome. That was dope. Now we move on to this bad boy. Let's do it. Okay. First, at Gem Mint 10, PSA rated, Junior Caminario. That's a Bowman Chrome, first Bowman. That's his first ever Bowman card. How about that, man? How about that? That is wicked cool. You got the back there. PSA 10. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. There's, of course, more. This one, ladies and gentlemen, I am in love with this card. I love it so much. It's not graded, but it's pretty freaking cool. Carlos Delgado, numbered 389 out of 399. Top certified autograph. Carlos Delgado. How cool is that? How cool is that? How freaking awesome. Certainly one for the collection. Certainly one for the collection. Tier 1 card. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, we had some more in here. There were some gimmies that went with it. One of them being a Frank Thomas card. There's some others that are in here as well. Go ahead and open this up. Frank Thomas, as you guys know, or might not know, is one of my all-time favorite players. Got him. I have one other Frank Thomas card. He'll probably end up being one of the first people to get a display case from me. Then you got a Jose Ramirez. Then you got a Rafael Palmeiro Bowman. Auto signed. It's not a real autograph, but it's still pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Then there's a Jose Ramirez. It's just a basic. Just a basic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got this little packet in here. Two outs, runner on third for the Diamondbacks. Top of the eighth. The 2-run game, we got the lead. Bullpen did pretty damn good job last night. Let's see if they can do it again. All right, see what I got here. See what I got. Pedro Leon rookie card. Scott Rowland card. Pretty old school. We got Wade Boggs. AL Player of the Month of June. Donruss 1987. That is not a reprint. How freaking cool is that? Very, very cool. All right, guys. We're down to the baseball mega box. Leaf Trinity 2023. 1 memorabilia card and 2 steel cards. Guaranteed. 10 cards per box. Hey, Jared. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Of course, we'll go over everything I was able to pull. I'll show y'all. In due course. In due course. Oh no. Red Sox face Paul Skeens tomorrow. There's a better shot of the cards I have. A little better shot of everything I got going. Paul Skeens versus the Red Sox. That'd be interesting. All right, guys. Can't hold it off any longer. I gotta open this bad Mama Jamma up. See what I got cracking in it. See what I got cracking. All right. Again, one memorabilia card and 2 still cards guaranteed. It's from 2023 Trinity. Trinity Leaf. All right, let's do this. As before, so is now. There's one pack. This one does not feel as heavy as the last, but it definitely feels special. All right, let's open it up. Ooh, Chase Burns Steel. How beautiful is that card? My goodness. That's probably the fanciest card I've seen in a long time. Jackson Churio Steel. And a Paul Skeens. Oh, yes. Rookie card. Paul Skeens with a patch. With a patch. Oh, shit. With a patch. With a patch, guys. Paul Skeens, rookie card. With a patch. Woohoo! Holy shit. Holy shit. The guy on the box. Very, very true, but I'll tell you right now, I promise you, sir, that doesn't mean you're going to get it. I saw it, I was hopeful, but I put it right out of my mind because I was like, no chance in hell. Holy shit. Holy shit. Excuse me, guys. I have to take a picture and send this to my brother. He's going to lose his shit. He is going to lose his absolute shit. Holy fuck. This is gorgeous. I'm not sure, good sir, but GG's. GG's. Yeah, Paul fucking Skeens, and not just that, Big Wood. It has a game worn patch. A game worn patch. Worn patch. I can't even talk. I'm so worked up. Game worn patch. Rookie Paul Skeens. Woo-hoo! Nah, that one's got a scuff on it. And that one dropped on the floor. See, this is what I said by not wanting to let these cars just sit about. I gotta protect him right away. Right away. Because if I don't, I'm gonna drop it. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. The card's gonna get you out of the hood. Holy shit, dude. I can't even think to put this on right. Is this too big? Can I not Piper Parry this? Yes, I said it. Holy crap. Okay. Oh crap. I don't have anything. I don't have anything big enough. Holy shit. What's crap? Buy me a yacht with that card? There we go. What was this thing's issue? Not wanting to close. Holy shit. I can't believe I pulled that. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow. I saw him on the box, but I was like, no, 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 no. You ain't pulling no Paul Skeens. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Got Sammy Sosa. Pretty darn cool. Uh, you know what? I'll have to look. I'm I'm not sure. Let me let me look it up. Let me look it up. 2023. The fuck is this? Yeah, I'll have to look at it. One second, guys. I'm looking it up real quick. Tragedy, Vanity Leaf, Rookie, Relics, Paul Skeens, Skeens. Is it RR40? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. 42 to 63 on PSA, but they're a bit weird with stuff. They don't tell you explicitly. Like, there we go. I found it. This the reason that I like Sports Card Pro is because it tells you everything. Ungraded, it's almost $18. PSA 10, 100. So, um, that's a pretty darn good card right there. That's a pretty darn good card. Let me look at Fanatics and see what they are saying. Oh, absolutely. It'll continue to go up and up and up for sure. Absolutely. I just wasn't expecting to pull it. Like I said, I saw him on the front, but nobody ever expects to pull the cover guy, so to speak. You know what I mean? So, see what he's going for on eBay. Not a lot. 50, 40, 40, 30. 200. No, it's a different one. That's a steal. It's a steal. All right, let's finish these off. Holy cow. Holy cow. But yeah, I followed right up with the Sammy Sosa. Super excited about that. Super excited. Got a Conor McGregor there, a King Griffey Jr. Very cool. Travis Bazana. Okay, nice. Nice. Got Travis Bazana, Don Mattingly, Shohei Otani. Okay. Ethan. Oh, Ethan Holiday. Okay. He'll be up in no time flat. This is wild. This is a good haul. Very, very good haul. Ethan Holiday, Travis Benzana. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. Put that in a sleeve. Wow. Oh, this has been awesome. This has been so freaking awesome. Let's get you over here, buddy. I'll get you cleaned up here a little later. Wow. Dad, that's so cool. There we go. Holy cow. Got Shohei. I have about 100 of him. Don Mattingly. Get it softly. Woo! But yeah, if you're just tuning in, rookie relics, Paul Skeens, game worn patch, rookie card. Rookie card. Somehow I lucked out and I pulled it. How about that? How about that? Again, let's go back to the steel. Jackson Churio and Chase Burns. Both really, really cool cards. Really, really cool cards. Get these protected here. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Am I getting Sunday ticket? No, sir, I can't afford it. And it's almost pointless these days. You know what I mean? There's so many games and so many other platforms. It's like, I'd just rather pick one and run with it, you know what I mean? These steel cards are thick. Ooh, 1-2 count. Gurriel drops that in the left. I like that. There we go. I really, really like this Chase Burns, and not because he's on our squad, but that does help. Just because it's a great shot, and the effects are cool as hell. Very trippy. Very, very trippy. Very trippy. We're going to sleeve this bad boy. Well, these steals are not easy to get in. All right, go on in there. Go home. Go home now. Go home now. Go home now. I bet you I can get a pristine 10 on this. I bet you. I bet you that's a pristine 10. The centering looks great. The patch is beautifully positioned. Come on now. Orioles got swept by the Red Sox. Isn't baseball funky? Isn't it just the weirdest? Isn't it just peculiar? You're curious who this is, but I was putting back in its case. It's Joe Rock, Colorado. Panini certified autograph. Wow. All right. Let's show. Hold up, I gotta sleeve these. Let me sleeve these real quick. Blaze Alexander's 2 for 2. Made up for a rough day at third. I think he had a couple of errors. First in a hot minute, though. He's been tremendous at third. Sammy Sosa. All right, Conor McGregor. I'm gonna put that in the cell. Put that in this. I'm selling stuff on eBay, and that'll go in my mystery bag. I'm not keeping him, but someone else will want him. He's a creep. King Griffey Jr. Very cool. Travis Hunter. Yeah. Of course, got to keep Cheryl Miller. And the Brewers just got a double on us now. We couldn't add on any insurance runs, but it's the 9th. Are they going to keep the young man in there? I don't think he's coming out. Oh, talk about a debut. Got a 2-run lead to protect. Hey, Rocha. Hey, Josh. Crazy Dog. How you doing? Did you... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? One beautiful, awesome card. It's a rookie relic, Paul Skeens, with a patch. Now he's on the box, but I thought, nah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna pull that dude. No way. It's one thing to be on the box, but That's why they call them chase cards, because you're chasing them. You know, it's not guaranteed. Then boom, hey Rocha. I don't know if I said Rocha or not. I was so excited. Um, bruh, it's been a heck of a day. Been a heck of a day. I'll go through the cards that I pulled here in 2 seconds. Put that back over here. Um, okay. Now we shall start with the ones I pulled. Um, and go with followed up with the ones that I just bought outright. Okay. I bought these two outright. And they are keeping the rook out there. Talk about pressure. Rashi's got 2-run lead to protect. All right. Here is Mint 9, the Admiral, U.S. Olympic card. Mint 9. Hopefully that's showing up for you. Hell yeah, good sir. Damn crazy scared roach poop is fan. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. There's this streamer on Whatnot. He basically bid on spots, and I think all in all, I think I spent like $12 to pull this particular card. Then the other one is a Gem Mint 10, his first Bowman card, Junior Caminario, both PSA graded. I bought slots for both of these. You could just as easily get nothing as you can something. So it's a risk. Definitely going to do it less than I did this year or this month for sure. But it's a pretty cool card. I'm happy with it. Very, very cool card. These came with those. I'll show those after. He's having a great year. I'm pretty stoked about it. Like when that card was revealed, I was like, holy crap. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Hey, Jason, hi from Ireland. Ooh, I'd love to go to Ireland someday. Haven't heard from Crazy Dog, so Josh was definitely right. Rocha scared the poop out of him. How dare you, Rocha? The Admiral Dream Team card is fucking sick. Yeah, yeah. When I because the way he does it, you get a number. This one, what was it? Oh, did I take it off? I don't know. You get a number, and if the number comes up on when this break time or whatever the hell they call it, that's the card you get. He said it was basketball, and I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be something I don't even know. And then it was the Admiral, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Somebody's cooking. It smells like Mexican food, and it is orgasmic. I might be knocking on their door. Hey, neighbor. All right, now to the ones that I I'll just go over these real quick. Whenever you do get one of these, he sends you some cards with it. And really, in this in this lot, there's really like nothing like super special. But in these, oh, I figured you were. I was just making a joke about how Rocha made you poop your pants. Now, what came with those two that I really really liked was an original Don Russ 87 Wade Boggs. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, then a Scott Rowland, which I thought was dope. Then Rafael Palmeiro, who who is a great testifier. I mean, all you have to do is pretend not to be able to speak English. Who'd have thunk it? So that's pretty cool. But the one I was most thrilled about was this Upper Deck Collector's Choice Frank Thomas. That's now 2 Frank Thomas cards I have. Um, and I think he's going to be the first that gets a display case. Those came with it. Super, super thrilled about the Frank Thomas, the big hurt. Now for the ones that I pulled, got a Don Sutton. It's an original. You got one. I'm gonna hold these two off because they're the ones I'm most excited about. There's a basic Jose Ramirez in there. I only say basic because I have like 2,000 of them. An original Dwight Gooden. I mean, how freaking cool is that? And then there's Deshaun Kiersey. I don't know who he is, but that came with it, and I should have mentioned that before. Oh shit! It got mixed up with the other ones. Micah Parsons to Green Bay. He's also getting a 4-year, $188 million deal. Ooh, I'm wondering what the Cowboys got in return for that. Holy cow. Okay, that's cool. 2 on, 1 out, 6'4" Diamondbacks. Rashy's been pretty good, but that's a tough spot for a rookie to be in. And another one I pulled, I think this is, what was this? Yeah, I got 288 Topps packs. I turned back the clock, Nolan Ryan, which anytime you pull a Nolan Ryan original, even if it's worth like a couple bucks, it's still freaking awesome. But the one I love the most is Turn Back the Clock, Bob Gibson. The design of this card and the fact that it's an original and the card is in great shape, the whole pack was in great shape. Anytime I've ever found 88 packs, they always have like a bend to them. This pack was straight. It was perfect. And this Bob Gibson card is dope as hell. Someone check on Tom Grossi. Probably dancing in his front yard naked. Then we have King Griffey, Travis Hunter, Cheryl Miller. This is from the multi-sport box. Diego Maradona, Bo Jackson, Sammy Sosa, and Shohei Ohtani. And we also pulled Ethan Holiday. Talk about luck today. I pulled Ethan Holiday. You bet your ass I'm holding on to that card. Pulled a Travis Banzana. He'll take the league by storm next year. He probably could have got called up this year. Then I got a Don Mattingly. Great picture. A steel Chase Burns. It's a little bit cloudy because the protective stuff's still on there, and it decides when it wants to come off. Not me. Jackson Churio, steel. Pretty damn good haul today. Pretty good haul. But you've all already seen this one. You've already seen this one. Okay. This one I also won. Carlos Delgado. Authentic autograph card. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. Now these two coming up. I love the Paul Skeens. Nothing's gonna top that. But these two got pretty darn close for me. Will Clark. I pulled these. Will Clark, game used patch. That goes right there with Paul Skeens. Shaquille O'Neal with the game used patch. Right there. Pulled those two today along with the Paul Skeens. Talk about lucky, talk about fortunate. I am extremely grateful. Woo! I pulled some pretty damn cool cards, man. Bought some cool ones too, but pulled some even better ones. I'm very, very stoked about that Ethan Holiday and that Travis Benzana. Now my favorites out of the bunch: Ethan Holiday, Travis Benzana, Bob Gibson, Shaquille O'Neal, Will Clark, Paul Skeens, Frank Thomas, King Griffey, Travis Hunter, Cheryl Miller. I mean, talk about a haul. Today's been a day. Been an absolute day. I didn't think I'd get this lucky. I was hopeful that maybe... I don't have a lot of great experience when it comes to patch cards. The first one I pulled was a Walker Bueller. Pulled that months ago. But it's not really worth anything. It's not really worth anything. Still cool. Still cool. I like it. But I don't have a lot of luck. And today, I get Paul Skeens, Will Clark, Shaquille O'Neal. Just incredible. Yep. And, yeah. Got a lot of good cards. The one I'm going to get graded next is... I'm torn between this one and this Goldschmidt. I scanned this on an app, one that I really, really like. And it just waxed poetic about it. Said the centering was good, the gloss was good, everything was good on it, and it's a high value collector card. Or something along those lines, which surprised me because I have so many of these stars of the MLB. It's either that one or this one. Rashi holds on, gets the job done. Diamondbacks win. Nice debut by the young fella. The reason I like this so much is because the design on the back is really, really cool. Got that effect. Obviously, it's not like fancy where it's like shimmering or anything, but it's unique in that it's a pick a game for a shot to win, and it's a little bit they scratch off on the back. It's a novelty card, and those actually go for a pretty decent amount. They do really well. The centering's good. The coloring's good. I'm very excited about it. I'll probably end up getting that one graded, but it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. Um, Parsons traded. That's a wowzer. That's a wowzer. Um, yeah, I'm just very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. Trying to think. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I spent more than $13 on either of them. On Either box. One second, guys. I don't think he had much of a choice, Laura. I don't think he had much of a choice at all. Um, the Admiral Dream Team card is fucking sick. Oh, I read that earlier. But yeah, definitely, definitely, it's it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And from what I understand, that cards like that are hard to grade because I guess there's a lack of color. Like the black and white. Taylor actually gets to save, guys. 3 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks, 3 Ks, 62 pitches. Um, yeah, from what I've heard, like cards like this that are just kind of easy going, kind of um basic. I mean, I hate to describe it that way, but it is just simple, you know. Um, I guess from what I understand, cards like that are difficult, so it could easily be a 10, but they're just so tough. Point is, they're both mint. They're both mint. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I'm gonna share this card with everybody. um, gonna wax poetic about it. Um, yeah, I'm thrilled. No, you aren't. um, yeah, it's a pretty good haul. Pretty pumped, pretty stoked. Um, I'm very lucky. Wow, Andrew, we just won, and our rookie that we just called up got a save. It's almost like we don't. How you doing, man? Hi. How you doing? So yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Um, absolutely, Laura. Of course, of course. Um, yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Sharing your enthusiasm, sharing the good vibes. Uh, yeah, heck of a haul. I'm very, very happy about everything today. So I'm gonna just spend the rest of the evening looking these cards up. But yeah, we have streams coming up, and I have more packs and stuff coming in. So I'll pop in here and there and open up a pack or 3 or 4 with you, and then bounce. Um, yes, we have football streams coming up, playoff baseball streams. Um, so I will see you there. I'm gonna sort these back to where I had them before. Packers traded 2 first rounders and a frontline player. Interesting. Huh. I'm curious to see who that frontline player is. Fascinating. But yeah, it is just 5 o'clock. Who knows? One second, I'm answering a text. Okay, yeah, it's only 5. I'm gonna take an old man nap. I might hop on and play some games or something. But Might not at the same time. Kenny Clark is going to the Cowboys. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna hug my collection for a while. I'll catch you guys later. You've been awesome. Appreciate you. Crazy Dog Lord, Andrew Jets, uh, Jason from Ireland, Rocha, Josh. It's always great to see all you guys. Big Wood, Jacob Landon, Wilson, Jacob, Daniel. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one. And I shall catch y'all on the flip side.